Alright, so I know I haven't made a video in a while, and it's estimating about 4 minutes to be getting me in a game. So I figured today was a good day to play a game of Doctor, to get a ton of blood points, to invest into my Plague. Because I know for a fact everybody wants to see a Plague now that there's new killer, and I've been playing a lot of her on console. Well, by that I mean I played like a few games, and she's complicated, honestly. I don't know how to describe her. She's not a bad tier killer. She's not a great tier killer. But it's like, she's definitely, I'd say about a tier, probably a tier A or a tier B. Like, she's probably up there with Shape, but not Billy, and not the other one, not a Deuce. But she's definitely better than, I'd say, Huntress. Simply because of one thing. I think Huntress is just not a good killer when it comes to my opinion, simply because, like, she's so easy to loop. In most cases, if you're able to get to like a looping window, you're gonna have a pretty easy time getting away from her, because you can loop a damn pallet, like go around it like 5 times before that damn killer is even hit you. Since recently, I've been thinking a lot about this game, in the sense that one thing that this game used to be very common with. And by that I mean the exact opposite of the definition of common, simply because they were ultra rare, with ultra rare perks in this game, and common perks in this game. Something that I truly think they need to bring back into this game. Because one thing this game was really good with was being good with the blood web and how often a perk would come up. And the reason it wouldn't really be often that you would burst people who would have sprint burst level 3 or self-care level 3 or decisive with well, back then it was like decisive with a 5-second stun. It wasn't that common because ultra rare perks didn't come up that often. They were ultra rares. And commons came in too, which means that they also came in a lot. So your chances of getting a brown perk and yellow perks and green perks were more common, and ultra rares were even that much more rare to get. So I'm saying, I think it would be a good idea to bring them back, because let's look at Nurse's Calling, for instance. We all know that there's a difference between a tier 1 Nurse Calling at 20 or a tier 3 Nurse's Calling at 28. And I think what they need to do is just bring them back, because then Nurse's Calling level 3 is almost never going to come up in the Blood Web. And take Hex Ruin. Rank 3 Ruin, it's not going to be coming up that often when you think about it. And, well, this perk, I don't even know why they made that one an ultra rare ever, but, and we could just like look at a bunch of perks, like Insidious especially, that one's not going to come up that often in tier 3. And say even Whispers, it's not going to come up that often. But I guarantee you, things like Iron Grasp at tier 1 are going to be coming up a lot more often. And even for survivors, like Perfect Breakdown, which is people use, but not all that often, is then also going to come up more often. Which means that perks that are God tier are very rarely ever going to come up in the Blood Web, but they're not going to come up very rarely, because then they'd be purple. They're going to come up ultra rarely, which means that even then, you're actually even probably going to be dissuading people from wanting to get them, because they're going to be a 7,000 blood point perk. So not only are they not coming up often, but when they do come up, your chances of getting it are going to be less, because there's a chance that you won't even like the perk that's coming up, and then it'll be a 7,000, so there's even less of a chance of you getting it to begin with. And, oh crap, I put on Nurse's Calling. Oh, I forgot to switch back. Well, at least now my tear radius is 32. So I guess of all the perks here, other than barbecue and chili, that's like the best one. I think I hear my cat. Cat is very loving of me. Common perks especially. And one thing I've actually been saying to a lot of my friends is that I would actually like them to bring back common perks before they bring in ultra rare perks. Because common perks are very key to keeping the game away from higher tier perks. Because most survivors, or I'd say mostly killers hate it, especially when you're versing someone with really high tier level of stuff. And if you truly want to make this game more balanced, add them back. It's a huge balance difference. You would actually have a large set of, well, I wouldn't call it huge, but I definitely say there would be a lot of less balance issues with the game, because what you would have is you have all these crappy perks that would come up in your blood web a lot more often, so your chances are a lot better. Oh my god, it's a pallet. Oh, what's it gonna do? It gets smacked on top of you. Big. First game of the day, I swear. God damn you. You know, this bullshit's getting a little bit stagnant. Fucking thank you. Damn. And I was like, nigga, goddamn, this nigga be looping me a little bit too much. That guy is in a... Oh, that is weird. I have never seen a generator come up here before. Always over there, but never right there. But one thing I definitely am very, very open to hearing and from anybody really. What do you honestly think about the person? Oh my God, why are you Alright, who's the fucker who took you off? Crunchy butt, that's... Ooh, we got... Oh man, we got a retarded guy. This guy's retarded. Literally, dang. His name's retarded. And I can't say it politically correctly. His name's literally... retarded! I feel bad for you, but screw you, you're better. You know what? I didn't think you were going literally like I can't see through your bullshit. Oh shit, I do have no. Right. Screw off. Oh my God, there's no way. Honestly, why though? God damn it. Well, I needed the brutality hit anyway. I swear to God, I just thought Doctor Man. There he is. Oh, pee about it, fucking use that shit. That loop is annoying. definitely not happy about it. That one is going to be used if I can get it. I don't want to waste the whole time now. This is what's the guy doing over here? He might be my fourth barbecue and chili. But then again, I think that retarded guy. Yeah, that retarded guy. That's the one guy I didn't get. That retarded guy.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice to say. That's offensive.
Well, what I be saying to my niggas ain't no business of no. It's other niggas. I mean, I guess at least the ranking system at this level is still alright. See, I see on console what they did with the, where on console I'm actually up there with the higher ranks, and what they did with the ranking system at fucking rank 1, it is bullshit. They completely skull fucked that shit. I mean, badly. Now at this point, I am going to, yeah, I guess that's a wrap for this video. So, anywhere, I'd say if I were to start a petition to bring back common and ultra rare perks, I would highly advise that you put in a vote, because, you know, I would just absolutely love it if they could just bring back perks, common and ultra rare perks. So I guess I'll see y'all around after I put these and that. Well, that's a wrap. See you in next L video. So.